Regrettably, but understandably, I was very, very skeptical at first.
Passé. Naboulé.
Especially coming from America where people are so comfortable, it's so good to just shake us out of our comfort and our routine and to see how other people live, because there's so much more to life. And at the end of the day, we all just want to know we matter, man.
Our story starts at Good Neighbor Orphanage, but let's back up a bit, because before we got here, we had to get there. And as I heard from some of the leaders, getting into Haiti can be an experience of its own. I can remember years back always being interested in mission trips, but having no idea of what they entailed or would bring about, I stayed in the shadows. And then, one day, I had my opportunity. Haiti was a place I knew nothing about. I was nervous, excited, but also skeptical. Short-term mission trips do more harm than help. These are the words that clouded my thoughts before we left. I try to live with intent. And when I began to read and hear this phrase, I grew worried that it would be better off if I stayed back. But goodness, am I glad I didn't. We started our journey at Pastor Felix's church, a church we helped rebuild after the earthquake. We were welcomed with sugarcane coffee, smiles, and open arms.
Yeah, my family had been through a lot, and my mom had to work day and night trying to support our family.
Everybody prays to God by different names. Tell me your version, you don't have to play it down or fake it. Don't give me that bullshit. Driving on the parking road in the shades with counterfeit leather, looking like a circus clown, going crazy. When we are together, heaven don't play like violence. I've been up over mountains.
Although the language barrier posed challenges, we quickly realized that there was one language we all spoke. Finally, we had made it. This is why we were here. Spending time with these kids at the orphanage wasn't just about passing the time. We were showing them that they were loved. Something I don't think they get to feel often. And how do you even show someone that they're loved? What does that look like? I think Nate said it well. We were getting to do life with them.
One of the slowest trips we've had, and by slow I mean we've actually taken time just to slow down. And we've actually spent time with the kids here at Good Neighbor Orphanage and the ladies cooking in the kitchen, and we're actually getting to do life with them. And I haven't had this happen on any trips yet, so this is a first for us, and it feels good, it feels right. I was talking to one of my buddies and he said it feels like we're living here with them, and it really does. So this trip has been so special. We've been able to connect with the kids here in a way like I've never seen. And also too, we played soccer every day for 3 days this week, and the coaches wouldn't look me in my eyes on the first day. And then on the last day, which was today, they shook my hand and they just thanked us for being out there. So it's been a really special trip, an unforgettable experience, and I feel like we've laid a foundation for some really amazing friendships to continue to grow.
Yeah, you charge it.
Eu tava prontinho mesmo já, velho. Não vai chutar, não chega a ter problema.
Construction, well, it's different every day. You know, that's what's great about coming here, because I can help them overcome any of the issues they, have with building the school and just.
This is my buddy Levinsky. Let's just say hi.
Levinsky was one of the younger kids at the orphanage. Wanting to hold and help with my camera gear, he was sad when I was away and happy when I was around. He was cute. During the entire trip, I let him help me with my camera gear, but I didn't think much of it as I had a lot of responsibility there. On the last morning, we were about to start our soccer match, and he came to me with an unexpected note. As Creole was his first language, he wrote the few words he could in broken English. One of the sentences read, "Thank you, Nick. No one has ever loved me like you have." I don't know if you've ever had a child show their gratitude like this before, but it brings about a feeling that you can't describe. And that's when I realized why I was there. I later learned that most of the kids never paid attention to Levinsky, and because I showed an interest in him, he latched onto me. I was able to be a light for him. I don't know what you believe in, nor do I have all the answers. All I know is that there's a reason I decided to go on that trip. There's a reason Levinsky was drawn to me, and there's a reason I trusted a child with my gear. I realize now that the purpose of a mission trip isn't to change the world. It's to be a light. And if you can be a light for even just one person, it could change their life forever.
Such a good trip, bringing a community together. A bunch of guys, used to not have people coming and show love to them, and we come in as a team.